Today, we're diving into a receiver that doesn't try to do everything, just the right things. This is the Arcam AVR5, and if you're an audiophile who also loves movies, this just might be the most musical AV receiver under $2,000. But it's got a few quirks. So is this a hidden gem or a compromise in disguise? Let's break it down. Now, first off, the AVR5 might be the entry point in Arcam's premium AV range, but there's nothing budget about the design. It shares the same minimalist look as its higher-end siblings. Clean lines, solid metal chassis, and this gorgeous 4.3-inch color screen that actually shows album art. I love that. The volume dial, big, tactile, and satisfying. It feels like you're operating a real piece of kit, because you are. And under the hood, Arcam didn't skimp. It's rocking ESS9026 Pro DACs, the same ones in their flagship models. So yeah, this thing may look simple, but it's seriously well built. The AVR5 can decode up to 12 channels of Dolby Atmos or DTS-X, and it has 7 Class AB amps built in. For a full 7.1.4 setup, you'll need extra amplification, but for most users, you're already off to the races. You've got support for HDR10, HLG, and Dolby Vision, plus 7 HDMI inputs and 2 outputs. But, and this is big for gamers, no HDMI 2.1, so no 4K at 120Hz VRR or ALLM. It tops out at HDMI 2.0. Now look, if you're gaming on a PS5 or Xbox Series X and want buttery smooth 120Hz gameplay, this might not be the AVR for you. But if your priority is sound, not specs, the AVR5 has your back. Streaming's solid too. You've got AirPlay 2, Chromecast, Bluetooth aptX HD, Spotify Connect, and even MQA support for Tidal Masters. Plus, it's Roon ready, which is almost unheard of at this price point. The Harman Music Life app works on iOS and Android, and while it's not perfect, it gets the job done for radio, podcasts, and network playback. But Arcam actually encourages manual calibration. You'll need an SPL meter, test tones, and a tape measure. It's old school, but if you're up for it, the results can be fantastic. Hooked up to a PMC 25.23 speaker package and a 5.1 setup, this thing sounds gorgeous. Ready Player One's opening scene, packed with 80s hits, and the AVR5 delivers every note with rhythmic snap, clear vocals, and a warmth that's honestly rare in AVRs. Soundtracks like Dune showcase the AVR5's dynamic finesse, sandstorms roll in with eerie quiet, then boom, worm attacks hit with weight, not bombast. It's muscular, but never aggressive. Arcam AVR5 AV Receiver pros and cons. Pros: supports up to 12 channels of Dolby Atmos and DTS-X. High-quality ESS9026 Pro DACs, same as flagship models. Tactile and satisfying volume dial. Cons: no HDMI 2.1 support, limited to HDMI 2.0, meaning no 4K at 120Hz VRR or ALLM for gaming. Requires manual calibration, SPL meter, and test tones needed. And for music, it's in a league of its own. From the pulsing synths of Sparks' Balls to the eerie layers of Kate Bush's Waking the Witch, this receiver brings hi-fi soul to home theater. Compared to something like the Denon X6700H, the Arcam trades a bit of low-end thump for significantly better timing, clarity, and musicality. It's not a boombox, it's a concert hall. It's for music-first movie lovers. People who crave depth, nuance, and emotional connection from their system.